Hey guys, welcome back to 187 Gaming with CBSmurf187, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video. We're carrying on with our Minecraft series. I believe now we're up to episode 8, and what we did last time is we built the fence around the house so that we could sort of protect ourselves from creepers and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we've done there. Bear with me a second. I think the settings are not as well as I'd like them to be. There we go. That's better. As you can see, I am Alex. I haven't really created a skin yet, which is something I'll get around to doing once this Minecraft series takes off. What we are going to do today is we're gonna build a little pathway from our fence to our house to start off with. However, after that we might go explore the cave. I know there's still a little bit of the cave that we haven't explored yet, so we'll do that. If you hear the door clicking, that's just my partner coming into the room. So yeah, let's get started. I'm not really sure what we should make the floor out of. I'm not really sure. Let's have a look at what we have. I've forgotten what I've put in all these chests. So we've got cobblestone. I mean, we could make a stone pathway, or actually, I have a better idea. Let's try this. Ooh, no, not like that. This way gives us a nice effect. It's not plain, it's something quite funky. It's a wood theme, it goes with the wooden house. I just hope, yeah, it leans to go straight towards it. I think there's a zombie. See, I told you this fence had come in handy. Get out of my way. Get away from my house. Go away. Thank you. So yeah, it makes it less plain. It makes us something, you know, something eye-catching, something good to look at. However, this means we're going to need to change this in here. But for that, we're going to have to collect a lot more wool than I currently have. So that might take us some time. We'll just pop the door back on there. And there you have it. We have a pathway. I might make it wider, I might not. I mean, it doesn't technically have to be any wider. It's just for show. It has no purpose. What we are going to do now, though, is remember when I said we had some trees to plant? We've got to do that because I'm using a lot of wood at the moment. And if I keep using wood at the rate I'm using it, I'm going to run out of it. And as you can see, it's already pretty barren around where I live. I've demolished most of the trees, which is a shame. I am going to plant an oak tree because I do want to build a tree house. I want to show you how a real noob builds a tree house and how we get things done. Okay, I need one of those. And I need an axe. Do I have an axe? Yes, I do. Alright, get that away. Bring this in here. We're going to go to bed quickly because I'm not going to work with monsters around me. Lovely bus noises outside. That's the only problem living on a main road. Right. Let's see now. Creeper's still alive. I'm not taking any chances. I'm not gonna let him destroy my fence. We spent so long building this thing. The last thing we want to do is for a creeper to just destroy it for us. Right. I do need to get wool though. However, I want to keep some sheep around because it's going to be easier to get wool if you shear the sheep rather than kill the sheep. So what we're going to do is we need some more birch saplings. So we're just going to cut a couple of birch trees down, and then we'll have some saplings we can use. What I'm going to do after this episode, guys, is we are going to veer off from Minecraft slightly, just because I've been really getting into Tom Clancy's The Division. I also have a bit of a controversial game. A lot of people don't like it, but I have Infinite Warfare. I have Modern Warfare Remastered, and things like that. So those are other games I'm looking into playing for you guys. And like I said before, it's nothing new. I'm a noob. I don't have a great kill to death ratio on my games, just because I'm not using my controller for Modern Warfare and Infinite Warfare. I want you to see the full experience of it on PC. I want to use the mouse and the keyboard, so it is going to take some time for me to get used to it. I know for Minecraft I use the controller. And that's purely because I have a bad shoulder, and if I'm sitting in that position mining, clicking buttons for too long, it messes up a little bit. So let's see if we've got enough saplings. I mean, I know we've got 2. I suppose we could start with 2 trees and come back to it. Yeah, I think we're going to start with 2 trees and come back to it, really. I'm not sure this tree is quite big enough for me to build a tree house. So what I need to do is I need to get a hold of this oak sapling. And we're going to plant this somewhere around here. Maybe, yeah, somewhere like here. I want it to grow nice and tall. I want a really, really tall tree that I can build a tree house in. It can also be like a secondary outpost. When we've got a bow and arrow going, and we want to, kill off some monsters, if we need the materials, stuff like that. It's just like it's a good idea, really, not just for safety, but I've always wanted a treehouse in real life, and I've never had one, so why not make one? Right. We're going to plant some trees. I want to leave a gap between them. So I'm going to start there and leave a gap of about 3, and then plant another one. And that they should be able to grow in close proximity. I've done it before and they have, so hopefully this time it works just the same. I have a lot of chickens around. I need food. I'm not going to kill the baby chicken or the mother of the baby chicken, because I know my partner would absolutely go ballistic at me if I did that. So we're just going to go over here to the nice safe chickens. Is that alright for you? And we're going to kill these ones here. I'm not sure she quite understands that it's a survival game and we kind of have to do what we have to do, but that's alright. Did any saplings drop? Come on. At least another one's got to have dropped somewhere. Here. That'll do. That's good. At least we've got one more to keep us going. Keep us going now. But it is going to take time. It is a slow process. Some might say a boring process, but in Minecraft I think everything's fun because you make it fun. Right, we picked up some there. We're going to plant these trees, and I think that's going to be it as soon as it starts getting dark. And then, like I said, we're veering off from Minecraft for a bit. We won't delete this world by any means. We'll keep this world. We'll come back to it, because Minecraft is my guilty pleasure. We'll come back to it and we'll have a look at it again, and carry on. And maybe by then I'll be a lot more experienced and I can actually show you the ins and outs of the world. I do want to find a cave that leads us to a mine shaft, because that's really what we're kind of looking for. Now that is so uneven. That's really uneven. I don't like it. That's better. That's better. Right, so 1, 2, 3, and then plant. 1, 2, 3, and then plant. And then 1, 2, 3, and then plant. So hopefully they grow together. If they don't grow, then obviously that means I put them too close together and we'll have to move them again. Hopefully we don't have to do that. But we'll see what happens. And while it's still light, I'm going to grab some iron here and we can make a set of shears. It took me forever to figure out how to make a set of shears. I didn't realize it was just 2 iron blocks like that. Job's a good one. We'll put the wood back in its place. With the dirt and everything. We don't need that right now. Put the sticks in there as well. Put the raw chicken with all the other raw chicken. Just so, you know, I'm nice and stocked up on food for a bit. Now, let's just go see if I can find that sheep. There she is. You also get more wool this way, which is quite nice. I've also got to find some flowers. Let me know what color you think the floor should be in my house. I'm open to suggestions as long as it's not pink. But now I know I've said that, it's probably going to be pink. Right, it's starting to get dark now, as you can see. Did this sheep just regenerate, just like that? Awesome. Let me know if you like this, and obviously if you want me to carry on with this Minecraft series in the future. That now I'm looking at the roof, it looks really bad. I need to do something about this, but we'll fix it, we'll fix it. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. We got some wool, we planted the trees, we planted that oak tree. Hopefully, we hope that the oak tree grows quickly and it grows big, so that we can build my dream tree house, aka probably the worst tree house you've ever seen in your life. There. Right. Can't remember how to do this now, it's been that long. Anyway guys, if you liked it, please press the like button and hit subscribe. As you know by now, I make new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. I know I've been haywire for a while, but over the Christmas period, you know, everything goes crazy. I am planning to start uploading more often, with, like I said, new gameplay, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, maybe The Division once I've conquered it, because it still confuses the hell out of me. I know they've brought some DLC out for The Division called Underground, and Survival. Survival's amazing from what I've seen it. I tried the first time last night, so hopefully I can bring you some content of that. And until next time, have a lovely day. And remember, I always say, to be a hero, you first gotta be a noob. See you later.